y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. Happy Monday. It is Monday. And when I tell you, it's been a busy one, and I think y'all crooked. Hold on. Ooh, now y'all really crooked. Okay, hopefully y'all are there. I don't know why my dress keep opening up right here. Obviously, I got more than enough room. But happy Monday, y'all. It has been a very, 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 very busy Monday. I have literally been up and dressed since before 8 o'clock. It is 11:59 and I'm just being able to leave out the door. It partially was my fault because I sat down and then kind of like talked to my mom probably for a good hour. And then I just kind of been taking my time getting dressed, not getting like dressed, but like doing my hair, and just that on top of the fact that my phones and with work this morning has been extremely busy. I've been trying to, I've also been trying to gather, because when my youngest daughter did her senior pictures, we didn't order the package that had her cap and gown because it was just way too expensive. So I've been trying to get on the phone with them. They've been having like 30-40 minute wait time. And so I'm trying to figure that all out because the time is narrowing down. We got about 3 weeks. I hate that. We got about 3 weeks before graduation. And I want to get her some shirts made because we're not doing a graduation party. I think first of all, we decided that we were going to do our family trip kind of like how we did my oldest daughter. So my oldest daughter turned 21. We went to Bahamas around her birthday. So it kind of was like her birthday / graduation trip. So we went to the Bahamas around her birthday, and it was like a birthday / family trip for her 21st birthday. So for my youngest daughter, we're going to do like graduation / family trip to Jamaica. So we're not doing a graduation party for my youngest daughter. However, like my in-laws, of course, will be here. My mom is flying in. Maybe a couple of her cousins, maybe a couple cousins may come through or something like that. Maybe a friend or two, but we're not doing like a big graduation party. At first, what we were going to do, we were going to do like a dinner afterwards. But my mom, we were talking about it today, and which I've kind of already had thought about it. I think what we're going to do is just do like a catered little dinner here at the house, some little food, some drinks, and just do a little something at the house, but not a full blown party, if that makes sense. But I want to get her some graduation shirts made, but when I order her package, because I think her the graduation pictures was hundreds of dollars. Okay. It was ridiculous. So now I'm having to double back and get the cap and gown pictures because the guy at the place where she took her pictures was telling us like, well, just wait until the school do it and it'll be much cheaper. He gave us a little plug, but I'm having difficulties trying to do so. So yeah, because I need to go ahead and get the pictures rolling. I need her cap and gown. I need a picture of her in her cap and gown. So we're working on that. That was part of my morning, but yeah. So I actually just need to run out really quick and take a dress back to Old Navy. I think I showed y'all that dress. I got it initially in a size large, which I like the fit, but I was like, maybe I could go up a size just to give it like a more, I don't know what I was going for, but then I took it back, got an extra large. The extra large is way too big, so now I need to take it back and go back and get the large. Why did I even take it back from the beginning? Silly me, okay? So I need to do that. And then I need to run by Publix just to grab some lotion, or I might go to Walmart. I just need to grab some lotion and like the foot cream that I use on my feet because I don't like my feet oily, but I need to oil my feet every day and night. Okay. So I need to do that. And then the first stop is to I did my hair. Y'all know I did my hair yesterday. So I had an amazing self-care Sunday. I felt back to myself. That's why I got up And normally I get up and get my clothes on in the morning early before I start work so that I can be dressed just in case I get the itch and the urge to want to leave out the house. And it feels so good just getting back to like my routine and just like my little self-care Sunday. It feels so good. My skin looks and feel amazing. My hair turned out really, really cute. Y'all know I permed it and dyed it, so it turned out really good. And y'all probably wonder, like, why do I go to the shop and get my hair done? Because honestly, I can do my hair myself. Sometimes I'm just lazy and don't want to do my hair myself, okay? But I am very good at doing my own hair. I told y'all I grew up, my stepfather did hair. I was his assistant for many years. Now, I can't cut my own hair or anything like that, but as far as like maintaining my short haircut and, you know, all of that, I could do all of the things myself, okay? I know how to mold it. I know how to curl it, style it, all the things, and I think it turned out really cute. I curled it a little tighter this time, and I also bought some new hair oil by Shea Moisture. Love it. But not to mention, I think I use Clarion. I showed y'all the box of hair dye that I use. This is my second time using it on my natural hair. I used to use that exact same dye when I used to get my sew-ins, and I used to dye my bundles before I get them installed. I like a black hair, but I don't like a harsh black. So I always go 1B, and I love it. Perm came out good. Everything in my hair looks really, really good. So I'm happy about that. My edges is looking a little thicker because they're growing in because she shaved them too low. But I'm saying all that to say, look at this. Look how it look like I got a tail. Can y'all see that? So I'm about to run to the barbershop and have them like cut that down a little bit. I don't want it faded because I don't like a faded look, but I'm gonna have them cut that down because I don't like that. So that's the first stop. And then after that, like I said, I gotta go to Publix and I just gotta go to Old Navy. I really wanted to take myself out to lunch today, but I got a lot to do. And I got behind schedule because of my busy morning. So I don't know. I may still do it, or I might just wait until tomorrow where it's less busy and I can get out earlier, because today I need to edit a vlog. I have to cook because I already took the meat out. So I took it out yesterday. So I need to cook the meat, which is, I'm just making some pepper steak and rice. So anyway, I got a lot to do. I'm talking y'all ears off. I've been on here for 8 minutes, but I just wanted to come in and start today's vlog off. Y'all seen my hair, outfit. I got these glasses from the TikTok shop a couple of weeks ago. I don't think I showed y'all, but they were going in and out of stock. Like I seen a girl have them like probably 2 or 3 months ago, and they didn't have this color lens. They kept going in and out of stock, and I couldn't catch them. Finally, I caught them, but they're aviator style, but they're a little different than any of the other ones that I have, and they have a gray lens. So I'll try to link them, but if you were interested in these glasses, they are the ones with the gray lens, because they come in a few different lens colors, but I specifically wanted the gray ones. And then y'all have seen this dress before. I wore this actually last year on my birthday. And this is only my second time wearing it since I wore it then. So I wore it then and today. And I put it in a cleaner. So that's why I probably haven't worn it, because my birthday is at the end of the summer in September. Then it got cold and it wasn't a need for it. But I'm wearing it today. And I'm wearing these mesh loafers. Let me show y'all. They're new. That's the only reason I'm walking around with them in my house, because I've never worn them, because y'all know how I feel about shoes on carpet. But it's these mesh. They're by Dosa Vita, and they're just like this white mesh loafer that I got from Nordstrom Rack while we were in, I think I got these when we were in Houston or Charleston. Houston. Nordstrom Rack while we were in Houston. So yeah, and then I'm going to just carry my Brooklyn bag, because I still have to carry my work iPad and work essential stuff. So I tell y'all all the time I have to have a big bag to wear during the week. So that's it. That's all, y'all. Let me go ahead and get out the door. I've been talking to y'all for 11 minutes. It's time for me to go so I can roll it on back because I need to be back home by 2, no later than 2:30. So let's get out the door. I'll take y'all along with me. Let's go to the barbershop first. Hey, y'all. Got my tail cut off. It literally was like a little tail down there. Can y'all tell? I don't know what it's looking like. I mean, I do know what it's looking like because he showed me. He did a really good job. He was like, well, I said, well, how much do I owe you? He was like, oh, just give me $5. I'm like, bro, I cannot just give you $5. I gave him 15. But I already, like I said, I got my hair cut down in the back. That looks much, much better. And now I think I'm about to run in Marshall's. I don't know. I'm just kind of like killing time. And I think I might go to Miller's Ale House. I kind of got a taste for like a chicken tender salad. So I might go in there. And that still should put me home at my right time. But you know what's going to not put me home? If I sit here and talk to y'all and not be moving at the same time as if like my camera is not mobile. Okay? Like I can't move around with my camera. That's the problem. It's right there. It's a beat on my hood. But my car stinks, y'all. Y'all remember when I went to go to the farmer's market and I got those crab legs? And then I went to Home Goods and the ice that they were in melted a little bit. And I think it got on my rug. So my car stinks. It stinks. But Marshall's is like one of those places that I really do not go into. But we're going to check it out. When I tell y'all I love being out and about, like this is my favorite time. And don't nothing be out, but nobody be out but senior citizens, baby. And I love to be out with them. Okay, it's all quiet and calm. And I absolutely love it. So let's go on Marshall's.
Girl, you got me down so bad. Can't say enough, she pull up with that new thing. Please don't fall in love, cause I think of you all day. Yeah, I was running through my brain, can't be nothing. Cause I just know you got me thinking about forever. Got a crush, crush, crush on you. I just wanna be your only crush, crush, crush on you. I'm not the type. Give it in, read it out till you're mine. Let me tell you now, I got a crush, crush, crush on you. When I was looking outside, girl, you got me lost in your eyes. I got you when you're falling. Just know that I won't be here for long. Thinking of you all day, yeah. Running around in my head, all or nothing. Cause I just know you got me thinking about forever. Got a crush, crush, crush on you. I just wanna be your only crush, crush, crush on you. I'm not the type. Give it in, read it out till you're mine. Let me tell you now, I got a crush, crush, crush on you. I want you more than just for.
Can I get a cup of ice water too? Digging down in my purse, trying to find my wallet. Thank you. You too. Oh, we at Zaxby's, y'all.
You got a water cut as well?
Yeah.
Here you are.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm scared. scared to drink the water. The water ain't looking, why the water looking like that? That look brown. You can't drink that. Damn, I'm thirsty too. All right, y'all, we headed to the house. All the errands are ran. I just had to stop and get me a salad. I really wanted to go to Miller's Ale House and sit down and eat a salad, but I don't know why I put all this stuff on my doggone seat. Hold on, y'all. Gotta make some room. All right, yeah, I wanted to sit down at Miller's Ale House to eat, but I got too busy at work, and plus I said I wanted to be home by no later than 2:30. It's 2:14, so I have to learn how to manage my time better, especially on the days that I blog. I mean that I when I upload on Fridays and Mondays, which what I think I'm gonna start doing. I don't have a problem like editing, but I do know that like on Fridays I don't be always want to be in the house on Fridays. So I think what I'm gonna start doing is editing the vlog on Thursday and then uploading it on Friday. So, but Mondays is okay as far as like editing and uploading on the same day. Okay, now truck, stop. Yeah, Mondays are okay with editing and uploading on the same day because I don't mind being at home on Mondays, but I can't say the same for Fridays. Now Fridays I kind of want to be out in the street, especially when it's time for me to get off work. And a lot of times, let me roll my window out. And a lot of times I edit early in the day, around like 2. So really it don't matter, but that's not always the case on Fridays. So I just said, you know what, in order for me to manage my time better and stick to my schedule, and I know that I'm gonna wanting to be out, I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna start editing on Thursday for Friday's vlog, upload it early in the day, and schedule it to come out at 7 o'clock or whatever that evening. But all right, y'all, I only got the fries so I can eat them in the car on the way home because I'm starving. So I'll pick y'all back up in a little bit. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. I'm on my way out the door. I'm about to run to my grandfather's house with my husband. Well, he's my grandfather too, but my husband's grandfather's house. I told y'all a while ago that I'm putting my realtor hat on for a little bit. I guess I'm really not putting my realtor. Well, I am putting my realtor hat on to help him through the process, but he's doing for sale by owner. But I can assist him with some things. I know some investors and other agents that works with investors. So I'm about to go by there and take a couple pictures and then, forward those out to some people that I know to help him get his house sold. And then from there, because I'm technically going to be in the city, not too far from downtown. So I'm thinking, I haven't been to the beltline in a minute. So I'm thinking, depending on how the parking situation is, I want to go and have me some lunch outside today. The humidity is low, but it's absolutely beautiful outside. So I think I'm going to do that and then come back this way. And also, y'all, I want to kind of give y'all a new schedule when it comes to my vlogging so that I can be more, I'm already feeling like I'm consistent, but just a little bit more consistent and actually have upload days. Now, my days were Monday and Friday, but those days are so tight together that it kind of like, it makes it difficult for me to be able to edit and do all the things that I need to do, because I'm uploading on a Friday and then a Sunday. And, so the new vlog schedule is going to be on Friday and Wednesday. That's the goal. I'm going to see how that works as far as like my analytics, but that's the goal, because I kind of want to space them out a little bit. I was thinking maybe like Monday and Wednesday, but we're going to see. Mondays definitely work for me. So I think I'm going to just keep my Monday, but I don't know if I'm going to do like Monday and Friday or Monday and Wednesday, but it'll be one of the two. So it'll either be Monday and Wednesday or Monday and Friday that you all will get a vlog. But just know on Mondays you will get a vlog. All right, I don't want to talk y'all ears off like I did the last time, because can be chatty patty when I start talking sometimes, especially when I'm feeling good. It's a good day, But anyway, I did my hair a little different today. So I never do like this kind of like page boy look. Every now and again I do, but nah. And then I decided to put on these round shades because I don't know. It just go with the vibe. I feel like I'm giving like preppy a little bit. And this shirt I got from Zara. I was going to do like the little one tuck, but I decided, nah, I'm just going to wear it like, sometimes I get sick of the tuck. Let me just say that. So I just decided it was long enough and short enough at the same time where I can just wear it just out, just out like hanging. So it looks neat this way. These jeans are from, they're from TJ Maxx, but they're American Eagle. And then I have on my mesh loafer. Let me show y'all. Yeah, so I have on my mesh loafer, which I absolutely love. And yeah. Yeah, so I thought this was like a little, it's a little chilly outside, believe it or not. It's only going to be in the 70s today. And then these earrings, these chunky hoop earrings, I believe I got these from TJ Maxx. I don't remember where I got the necklace. And this little ring here I got from TJ Maxx. So, and I'm carrying my Brooklyn bag. I was going to change my bag, but I just didn't feel like getting down another bag and, doing all of that. So I just was carrying this one. It's just easy, even though it's brown, but it's cool. Who cares? Like, I don't really care like that. So, all right. Especially not today. It's not like I'm just like, like trying to be dressed like that. I just wanted to look neat and just kind of just be out amongst the people today, because honestly, I'm ready to be wearing dresses. I don't know why our weather flip-flop like that. Hold on, y'all. Hey y'all, so I am done at my grandparents' house. Come on, sir, what are you doing? I got all the pictures I need to start sending everything to like some investor people I know, other agents, things like that. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm down here by the beltline, which they only live like 15 minutes from the beltline. And when I tell you, I haven't been over this way in a year. Well, it's been years since I've been over this way. And Atlanta has changed so much. And y'all probably thinking like, girl, you ain't even from there. I don't know if I ever told y'all this, but I've literally been coming to Atlanta my whole life. Like, this was like a second home to me from Detroit. Like, I would come to Atlanta all the time. Okay? All the time. And just me living here for the last 20 plus years, number one, of course, I've seen it change, but just overall, just like coming down here as a kid, coming down here as a teenager, I mean, like I said, Atlanta has always been a place out. Like, I knew Atlanta how I knew Detroit, if that makes sense. So sorry, I'm trying to fix y'all. But I'm down here. I don't even know where I'm going on the Beltline, because I don't even really know what's over here. There are a few restaurants that are over here, but I want to go somewhere. It's 77 degrees today. There it is, 111. It's 111. That's why I always see it. I always see it. But I want to get something to eat and sit outside and eat it, because the humidity is low. It is absolutely beautiful. If y'all bumping around and bouncing around, I'm gonna apologize in advance, because if you know anything about these city of Atlanta streets, they're a little raggedy, okay? They're a little bumpy. So, sorry. And the streets are very narrow, so you got to be paying attention, and you might hit a pothole or three. But yeah, so I don't know exactly where I'm going to go, but we just gonna, I'm 8 minutes away, so we just gonna kind of like walk around, see what's out here, and see what catch my eye, what catch my appetite, let's just say that. I kind of want a sandwich, but I'm trying to save my sandwich craving for when I go to New York Friday, because that's what I want to get me, a corned beef sandwich. So I guess I'll turn y'all around, show y'all around the city of Atlanta. Y'all, so I ended up coming down here to Ponce City Market. I think I brought y'all down here with me before. Yeah, it's probably been a while, but I don't come down here that often, but this is kind of like one of my, I ain't gonna say favorite spots to really be, because it just depends on the time of day. But it's a cool little area. If you ever in like Atlanta, they have shopping, they got a bunch of restaurants, they have it's on the beltline, so you can rent bikes, scooters, all of the things. So it's a cool little place to hang out. I remember when they first opened Ponce City Market, a lot of this stuff was not even here. Like, a lot of this stuff wasn't here. And I remember, like, it's just so funny how, again, like, you just see places evolve and grow. And one thing about it, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna let y'all go. At one point, I was so heavy on wanting to move to Florida. I was like hell bent on moving to Florida. Like, could nobody talk me out of it. I think I was just over like Atlanta traffic and just the whole hustle and bustle of just like Atlanta just feeling crowded all the time. You couldn't, it was like you couldn't go anywhere. But I've always loved Atlanta. But over the years of like going back and forth to Florida, now don't get me wrong, Panama City Beach is forever and always going. If I can go anywhere, that's the part of Florida. But I was like hell bent on moving to Orlando or like the Tampa area. But when I tell you, the more I come to the city, the more I ride around Georgia, just not only in the actual city of Atlanta, but I'm just saying like just all these different suburbs and areas, and how it's just so much to do. It looks so pretty. It just, I love Atlanta. Like, I love it. If I ever can move anywhere else, I would always have a place here. I'm grateful that I was able to raise my kids here. And no shade to Detroit, but every city has crime. There's just no way, like, that's crazy for people to think, oh, I'm moving somewhere because it could be lower, but you're not going to move barely anywhere unless you are in somewhere rural that there's no crime. But I absolutely love Atlanta. But let's get out this car. We got to pay for parking, and then we'll walk around. It's an Anthropology over here. I'm going to go inside of Ponce to see what they have as far as the restaurants, I feel like every time I come here, they change the restaurants. But inside of Ponce City Market, there's also a Williams Sonoma. We can kind of peek our head in there. It's still early. It's 1:32. So I'm not going to head back my way for a little while. I just want to enjoy this beautiful day because I know in the next couple of days we're supposed to get rain. So, yeah. Let's go. Hey y'all, so I'm done eating, just sipping on my Diet Coke. But I'm in West Elm, and it's funny how these stores be having the same stuff like Home Goods and stuff have. I saw the mirror that I have behind my console table, and they have it for $500, and I paid $249. They be having the same stuff, but you can find this stuff at Home Goods for a fraction of the price. I found a wooden salad bowl in here for $90. $90. Alright, y'all, we done been on a little adventure today. We done been to Ponce City Market. We went to West Elm, Williams-Sonoma. Now we're just leaving Insomnia Cookies, which I've never had Insomnia Cookies. I saw it as I was just like driving by real quick. And girl, I made a mad dash over, okay? Mad dash. Because obviously today, I'm not caring about what waste. Baby, I'm not caring at all. I just took a piece of this little salted caramel. And I'm not even like a cookie sweet person though, to be honest. But I just saw them and I've heard so many good things about, thank you ma'am. So many good things about how good their cookies are. So I was like, you know what? I don't know when I'll be back in this area. So why not try it? In the same plaza right across the street from Insomnia Cookies is Urban Outfitters and 2nd Street Thrifting, or 2nd Street. I really wanted to go in there, but I said, let me go home. We suppose, plus it's almost 4 o'clock. It's 3:37. So if you know, traffic is picking up. It's telling me I got 1 hour and 10 minutes to my house. So I got like a 6-pack deluxe. So I got this caramel salted something. And then that was part of the deluxe. I think they said like the basic. And then I got snickerdoodle, sugar, and 3 chocolate chip. So we're about to try a little bite of each one. That's the whole purpose. I'm not going to eat the whole cookies. When I get cookies like this and I get so many, I really get them to share like with my family. But I've just thought about it. By the time I get home, everybody gonna be at work. There's no way I'm gonna sit here and eat, and they're warm too, y'all. Like, oh my god. This is a sugar cookie that I'm eating. These are addictive. And one thing about it, I'm not even a person that even really likes sweets like that, but good God almighty, them some good cookies. Give me some water. I can't lie. I see what the hype about. All right, let's taste a piece of the chocolate chip, because nothing is oh, chocolate chip. Let me see. Okay. So it's actually, they say chocolate chunk. And it's good because you can tell they use semi-sweet chocolate chips. So it's not super sweet. But a good chocolate chip cookie will still be buttery, if that makes sense. But this one is good. My favorite so far has been that salted caramel. All right, y'all, let me go ahead and pay attention to this roll, because this little roll right here is tight too. So I'll pick y'all back up in a little bit. I'm off. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, what is going on with my hair? Y'all would be proud of me. I did not buy anything today. Not for myself, but I am at home. Sorry, I just left my buggy here in the middle. Sorry. That is a nice set, but I don't know if I would want to pay $400 just for one chair. $700 for the bench. That's crazy. But yeah, y'all would be proud of me. My no spend is going very well. Although there were quite a bit of things that I saw that I wanted, but I didn't get it. But like I said, y'all know I am buying stuff for the house. So I'm looking for another pot to go on my porch because I'm trying to do like the high-low look. It's tight, so I'm gonna see what they have. I got my first pot from here many years ago. I think like when I first moved into my house. So I want something smaller and maybe a little thicker, possibly. I don't come to At Home often because I feel like they never change their stuff. Like it's always the same stuff all the time. See, like this one would be good, but it's plastic. Ooh. So I want something ceramic. Let me get out of this aisle. This is the wrong aisle because all this stuff over here is plastic. So let's go to the next aisle where things are ceramic. This would be nice, but it's too shiny. So that means I would have to spray paint it matte white like my current one. Or even this one, actually, because this one hey y'all, happy Wednesday. It is hump day. And I just decided to pick y'all up. What time is it? It's 12:21, so it's super early. It's a gloomy day here in Georgia today. I'm up cleaning up the kitchen because somebody started the dishwasher and they just decided that they don't, you know. Girl, don't let me get off that tangent, okay? Because when you got adult kids, husband, look at this. This not my cup. I ain't drink out of this. Everybody be expecting you to clean up their mess. I can't even get the top off of this. But yeah, today is Wednesday. I'm actually not going anywhere today. I am waiting on my youngest daughter's sink to be delivered. Because they've been delaying it. I think I bought that sink on like April 23rd or something like that. And that was like a week or two ago. So finally we have delivery instructions or confirmation that it will be delivered today between 2 and 6. And like I said, it's that's 12:23 at the moment. So yeah. I am straightening up the kitchen. I'm probably about to make me some chicken tenders. Like, not fried chicken tenders, but I don't know if I told y'all this yesterday or not, but, and honestly, I don't know if this is going to be the start of a new vlog or not. I don't know, y'all. I just be picking up this camera, talking to y'all. I don't be knowing what's gonna be the beginning or what's gonna be the end, okay? Forgive me, y'all. And I tell y'all that all the time. That's why it's hard for me to like really gauge, you know, like what's the beginning, what's the end. But I do know yesterday we went down to the beltline and I told y'all that I was on a no spin. I saw so many cute things that I wanted to get from Anthropology. But I said, nope, nope, nope. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. We gotta, it's only a month. Like, if I can't refrain from buying something for a month, and I'm not gonna say unnecessarily because I told y'all I have an exception. I have an exception, and that exception is New York, and the fact that I'm going to New York on Mother's Day weekend. I gotta treat myself. I know my husband already told me he gonna treat me, so yeah. The only thing I did pick up yesterday, and I can't remember whether or not I picked. What is that? I just saw something scurry across my lawn. Like, what the heck was that? I can't remember whether or not I picked y'all up when I was at home yesterday. But the only thing I picked up was, I did tell y'all that I wanted to get another planter for my front porch. Oh yeah, I did pick y'all up because I showed y'all. I think I showed y'all the black one, but I ended up finding the white one exactly like the one I had. And me and my mom, when I showed her today, she was like, oh, you found the exact same one? And that's the reason why I don't really like to shop at home, because I feel like at home stuff really never changes. Like literally it never changes, because I bought that planter, I know, over 5 years ago. And for y'all to still have the same one in rotation in 2025, it might have been 2019 that I bought that planter. But hold on, let me get a rag. Okay, y'all, I'm back. So the fact that y'all still have, I think I have no more power wash. Anyway, the fact that y'all still had that planter from either 2020, 2019, and I was able to find another one, but in a smaller version, it's crazy. Sorry, I'm just putting dishwashing liquid on all the dishes that I need to wash. Because I think I'm out of, well, I know I'm out of power wash, which I hate. I love it. Do y'all use power wash? Dawn power wash? When I tell y'all that was the best thing, the best thing since sliced bread, I love it. And I keep my soap in this oil dispenser, just in case y'all were wondering, like, girl, what are you doing? But yeah, I didn't pick up anything but that planter. And I came home, and that was it. So today, I'm actually about to use my Ninja Crispy. It's sitting right here on the counter. That air fryer that I showed y'all that had the glass. I'm actually going to use that for the first time. I got some wings. Okay, so I'm from Detroit, and we've been through this discussion before. In Detroit, let me see what they call them here. They're called I got the organic wingettes. For me, they're wing beans, okay? They are wing beans. And I don't know exactly what else I'm going to cook with them. I don't know. But yeah, it's a gloomy Wednesday. And I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to clean this kitchen as I'm doing now. And then I am going to put some rug tape on that rug that's in my closet because it keeps sliding everywhere and I don't like that. So we're going to do that. And what else I'm going to do? Oh, I'm going to change my sheets on my bed. changed my sheets, and that's pretty much about it for my day. But I had a good time yesterday, like just hanging out at Ponce City Market. And like I told you, I go to Ponce City Market, I ain't gonna say often. I'm not gonna say often, but I've been there several times. Now the beltline has changed tremendously, and I just feel like it's just so much to do down there. But the only drawback for me is the distance from where I live to like the downtown area or like the city. And the only reason I went, obviously I told y'all too yesterday, is because I was right there at my grandparents' house, and well, it's my husband's grandparents, but I just call them my grandparents. Now, but I was right there. They lived like, well, my husband's grandmother passed away a couple of years ago, and she was the only babysitter. They used to watch my youngest daughter. Like, she was the only person I would let, like, my baby spend a night over her house. When I was, like, she loves kids, y'all. Like, she loves kids. Rest her soul, she loves kids. She's raised quite a few generations in her family. But she would be like, you got something to do today? I can hear her now. Like, you got something to do today? And I'd be like, no, not really. Well, bring her over. I don't care. Just bring her. She would always, because my oldest daughter was old enough to be in school. So my oldest daughter would be in school because they're 6 years apart. And my husband's grandma would keep my baby and hold her literally the whole time she was there. The whole time. Me and my husband's grandfather was talking about that yesterday. Like, she would just sit on the edge of that bed and hold my baby. And it's just like, wow, you know, sometimes you be thinking like, my maternal grandparents who I was close to, I honestly, see, I don't want this skillet with this stuff peeling up like this. I'm throwing this away. This is not safe. This is stuff they be talking about, like, that stuff that's peeling up. You be thinking that's like, that's part of the skillet. That's part of the skillet. Yes, that's part of the skillet. Oh no, we're not keeping that. Let's move in the trash. But yeah, you just, you know, you don't realize how precious time is. And me and my husband been together. Next month it'll be 20 years. And that's literally half of our life, and the things that we've been able to experience as far as like family, him getting to meet my grandma, my granddaddy, you know, I was able to meet his grandparents. Now, I was not raised with my father's people because I just did not know them. My dad was not a part of my life, so I didn't know them. Fortunate enough, I will say, fortunate enough, I was able to have an uncle on my dad's side who I still talk to this day. Him and his wife were the only ones that ever kept in contact with me. Not my dad didn't even keep in contact with me, y'all. Like, my uncle was the only one who literally kept in contact with me throughout my life. So that's why I say, you just like, and the uncle, and funny enough, let me just say this. Funny enough, the uncle that has kept in contact with me throughout my life does not have kids. His wife, she used to come and get her hair done when my stepfather owned the shop. She used to come and get her hair done at my stepfather's shop. She would always make sure that I was the one who, when I was an assistant, like, I watched her. Like, they always been there. I need to actually call my Uncle Carl. I haven't talked to him a little bit. Not long, not too long, but I need to call him. But yeah. All right, y'all. I just wanted to come and chit chat with y'all this morning. I'm just sitting here washing these dishes, about to put them up because I just got one last thing to clean. And if y'all like me, I don't let dishes sit in the sink with food stuck all on it. They can sit in the sink, but they won't have food. I ain't gonna say they can sit in the sink because they can't sit in the sink like that. But as far as like food being stuck on them, everything gotta be rinsed off and cleaned up. So by the time I wash it, it literally is just this, just washing it. There's no food stuck in my wash rag or nothing because I can't stand that. That's so gross to me. So gross to me. But all right, y'all, let me let y'all go. Let me finish cleaning up the kitchen because y'all probably can't hear me at this point. And I'll pick y'all back up in a little bit.
Gave you the benefit of the doubt. It took me a while to figure out that you knew exactly what you were doing. Can't believe I was that naive to let all the blame for it back on me when it was all a part of your scheme. It was all a part of your scheme. Oh, it's really clever that way you